sure you answered this already many times, but why was this the place for you?
It felt like a family atmosphere, and I got a real good bond with the coaches and the players that play my position. And I got real tight with a lot of people around the program.
Watching this defense perform, how do you see yourself fitting in?
I can see myself in well because the defense they run is like something similar to what I ran in high school, but it's college, it's more complex and more stuff like that. But yeah, I got like a good grasp of like what they do, what you read and stuff like that.
Growing up in SEC territory, was it important to you to play in the SEC?
Yeah, because when I was growing up, I was a real big Georgia fan, but I'm in Kentucky now.
I know there was a story about your recruitment. Can you just tell us a little bit about how you came up to camp and earned that scholarship offer?
Coach Summerall, he had came to my spring practice, and when he came to my spring practice, he said he had told me that I'm the guy, but he wanted me to come. He wanted me to come to camp and show like all the other coaches that like, I'm the person that they want. And when I came up here, my mom had surgery. She had surgery that same day I came up here. We drove up that night, and then like we got here, I stayed in the car, and then I came in, and then we worked out.
Now, is she okay? Was that minor?
Oh yeah, she was okay. She just had at the time she was sick, and she had to have surgery.
What was it like when you were over with and they gave you that scholarship offer? Like, okay, I did it.
I was real happy, and then I called my mom. That was the first thing I did when they said when I got the scholarship, I called my mom, but she wasn't in too much good. She wasn't in good condition to talk, but I called her and I wanted to tell her because that was me and her goal to get me in college without her paying for it.
Now that you're here, what's been the biggest kind of difference or adjustment since you got to college?
My schedule and the classes. I ain't never wrote so many papers. In the weather.
Is there a linebacker that you model your game after, a guy that you kind of want to play like him?
When I was young, I used to like watching Reuben Foster. That's who I really model my game after because he physical.
Now, I know you were a Georgia fan growing up. Were you also a Falcons fan?
I wasn't no Falcons fan. I didn't really have no NFL team.
So you didn't have to get your heart broken by them in the Super Bowl?
How many guys when you're down there in Georgia? I mean, it's a hotbed for talent. How do people react when you're going to a place that isn't Georgia?
Where I'm from, they was happy for me, but you get this question, why you didn't go to Georgia? I'm in Kentucky because that's why I ended up, and that's why I felt like was like the place for me to play and for a better future.
And to get to Atlanta, to the championship game, odds are at some point in your career you got to go through Georgia to get there. What does that mean to you?
It mean a lot to beat Georgia because when I was growing up, that was my favorite team. So it'd be a lot to me to beat Georgia.
You feel like this program is capable of getting to the SEC? I'm sure you do since you signed here, but that's the next big step, getting to Atlanta.
Yes, sir. I think we should. Yes, sir. I think we should. We can get there. We just got to work hard.
Growing up a Georgia fan, what was your perception of Kentucky, especially before the last few years when it started to come on a lot?
Nothing really. I ain't think I'll be up here, but I'm glad I'm up here now. Ready to work hard and get on the field and play.
What does that say about the job that Coach Stoops and Coach White and those guys have done to bring the program to this point when a guy like you who followed the SEC didn't really think about them 4 or 5 years ago?
The development, they develop players and stuff like that. Real good develop.
Now, when you turn on your highlight film, there's a lot of big hits. Is that what you do best, just lower the boomstick?
Yeah, that's what I try to model my. That's what I try to model my game after, just hitting people, let people know I'm on the field.
Now, what's the easiest or your favorite way to hit somebody? Is it across the middle? Is it just filling the A gap? They don't see it coming. Is it maybe like a screen pass out wide?
It don't matter. I just like hitting people.
I like that screen pass though on the first highlight. That dude, I think he's dead.
You wanted to get up here early and roll early. What was kind of behind that decision?
To learn the defense and get a grasp of the defense and give myself a better opportunity to play early. Playing as a freshman, learn the playbook, get the workouts, get a good grasp on the workouts.
What's it like, around now before we've still got a little ways to go before spring football starts? So what's your typical day like in just in terms of football and what you can do to prepare?
We wake up early in the morning every day to work out, and I meet with the GA for the inside linebackers, and we go over like film. He teach me like the playbook and stuff. I do that at least I'll meet with him at least 3 times a week.
When you watch the film, do you focus on a certain spot? Is there a position or a player from last year that they have you?
I just try to learn the defense, just trying to get a good grasp of the defense. I ain't really got into that yet.
Where do you think you'll line up initially?
At the Mike linebacker inside.